So for question 21, this is an improper fraction. And I know that because the degree on the top is greater than the degree on the bottom. So I'm going to have to do long division. Frankly, I'm going to try to do this in my head. I know x squared goes into x to the third. I'd have to multiply by x. And what I'm thinking is, if this is going to be x plus something, the numerator of this, if I had the least common denominator, would be x to the third, which I have, plus 4x, which I don't need. So I'm going to have a negative 4x here, and then I have the 4 that I had from before. Okay, so this is a little bit better. I can handle the antiderivative of x. This is going to be a little bit of a problem because I'm going to have to need to use u substitution, and there's no way I'm going to get this. So the trick is I'm going to split this up. So I'm going to have antiderivative of x minus 4x over x squared plus 4 over x squared plus 4. And I'm going to handle them a little bit separately. I know what this is going to be. But if I'm going to look at the 4x over x squared plus 4, I'm going to pull the 4 out. I have x over x squared plus 4 dx. I'm going to let u be equal to x squared plus 4 because then du is 2x dx. I don't need a 2x dx. So I'll have 1/2 du is x dx. So this is going to be 4 times 1/2 antiderivative of 1 over u du, which is going to give me 2 ln u, which is going to give me 2 ln x squared plus 4. So that's going to take care of this. As far as this is concerned, here's a trick. I'm going to pull the 4 out. I have 1 over, I'm going to write this as 4 plus x squared dx. And this is a situation where you would normally be thinking about inverse tan. But for inverse tan, I would need a 1 over here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to factor a 4 out of the bottom. So that's going to give me 1 plus x squared over 4. And then I can pull the 1/4 out. I'm just going to have 1 over 1 plus x squared over 4 dx. For me to use u substitution and inverse tan, though, this would have to be u squared. I want u squared to be x squared over 4, so I'm going to let u be equal to x over 2. But then du is 1/2 dx. I don't need a 1/2 dx, so I'm going to have 2 du is dx. So this is just the antiderivative of 1 over 1 plus u squared du, which is 2 inverse tan of u. Okay, so now our final antiderivative of the whole thing is going to be 1/2 x squared plus 2 natural log of x squared plus 4 plus 2 inverse tan of x over 2 plus c.